in June 2023, join us online for our ACBS pre-conference workshop, Families in Conflict, working with complex and challenging relationships in therapy. No matter where you work or whom you serve, all of us undoubtedly work with people who exhibit very tricky and sometimes aggressive and violent behaviours, and those who are impacted by them. Whether you're a postgraduate student or a seasoned professional, whether you work with individuals or systems, children, teens or adults, we believe that contextual behavioral science provides the critical tools needed to transform the lives of these families, breaking multi-generational patterns of violence and trauma. This workshop will give you the vital tools you need to be part of this systemic change. Daniel and I caught up today to tell you all about it. Hello, I'm Tiffany Rochester and I'm here with Daniel Simsion.
I'm really excited to get to do this workshop because I think it's a really important area where there just isn't much education. Supporting people who are in really difficult circumstances, conflict, where there's aggression, is a really tricky area, and often people on the front line of mental health settings and private practice settings, all sorts of settings, are often in the best position to make a real difference. And so helping people skill up and feel like they're able to face their difficulties and challenges head on, I think is a really useful way to help the people that we're working with, but also help the community more generally.
These are people who are struggling, they are having a difficult time, they face judgment everywhere they go. And our community who understand behaviour and context are the ones that are best resourced to work compassionately and with care. So I'm excited about broadening the number of clinicians who feel confident and competent to work with this population, and then the ripple effect of how many more families we can help break out of multi-generational cycles of trauma and violence and return to thriving, and then what those people can go on and do in this world. I'm really excited about this area.
Yeah, it's great to have a community with the skill set to work with this group and to be able to kind of use that skill set to then take their practice to the next level and help this very vulnerable group of people.
I'm really looking forward to demystifying some of the things that scare people away from this work. People don't need to be afraid, and we have enough skills and experience under our belts to be able to confidently communicate that to the people who come along so that they can have the same excitement and enthusiasm that we share.
I think people doing the workshop will walk away with a solid understanding of why people act in conflictual ways and how to address it. So understanding where aggression comes from, where unhelpful behaviours in a relationship come from, and how to use the skills they've already got to address those difficulties, as well as adding to those skills so people feel confident when they leave, that they're able to work with people who are presenting with a range of different challenging behaviours within the context of interpersonal relationships.
I want people walking away feeling that these are the client presentations that I want to say yes to, confident and excited to be contributing to this part of the population.
Yeah, I think looking at a referral and going, I've got this, I know that I can make a difference, and I know that me as their therapist and me as the person intervening is going to make a difference for this person, and often the people around that person as well. We're going to take a contextual behavioural approach, an acceptance commitment therapy approach to understanding these complex relational difficulties. The workshop is going to be experiential. We're going to really get people in process, understand what people are looking for, and then help them to go on that journey. We're going to be looking at ways to really get people to experience what this work is like and how to do this work.
I'm really looking forward to hearing what cases people want to bring to the workshop, them so that if there are particular areas that they would like to have greater competencies in, that we can target our experiential work towards those aims.
I think it's a really exciting opportunity for people to build skills in an area that's universal. I mean, it comes up in all elements of practice. I'm just really excited about that.
Me too, and I'm really delighted that we get to run this workshop together, and what a wonderful thing that with you on one side of our country and me on the other, we can do this together.
Yes, I'm looking forward to working with you, Tiff, on this one.
I'll see you there.
See you there.